أعوذ بكلمات الله تامت من شر ما هلك. Hello, my lovely friends. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. I hope each and every one of you is doing perfectly fine. In today's video, I'm going to share with you authentic Ghanaian assorted fish and beef palm nut soup. Yes. This mouth-watering recipe is very easy to make and everybody can make it. If you are a new subscriber or a returning viewer, thank you so much for stopping by. Kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's get started. This is an assorted soup recipe, so you can use any protein of your choice. I use some smoked beef, some kotojwe. I use some goat meat, and I'll be using some smoked fish as well. With the marinade for our protein, I use this mixed rosemary with some fennel seed, some chopped onions, some ginger, garlic, some habanero, and I'm gonna go ahead to blend everything until it's smooth. Then I'll add everything into my pot of meat. I'll go ahead to add the chopped up onion that you saw earlier. Then I'll add some all-purpose seasoning with a Maggie cube. Added some black pepper, corn, and then I'll add some water to cook. This is this has some beef in it, so it's very tough. Just put that in mind when cooking your beef so that you will put some more water to marinate it. And as I always say, you have to like marinate it in its own juices before you go ahead to add your water to it. And trust me, this beef was very delicious. It has like you can taste all the spice and herbs in the beef. Yeah, I rinsed the blender and added the water into it. Let it cook for 10 to 20 minutes. Then I went ahead to add my tomato paste, added some onion and garlic powder. Then I'll go ahead to cover it to cook for additional 10 minutes. Then over here, I came back to check up on it and look at that. This smells so good. You always have to put it at the back of your mind. The saltiest part of your cooking process is gonna be if you are steaming your meat. Yes, that will ensure that you have a juicy protein. And with my vegetable of choice, I use orange bell pepper, some red bell pepper, some onion, and tomatoes with some habanero pepper. Whenever you are cooking like pan soup or onion peanut butter soup, you have to limit the number of tomatoes you put in there, especially with palm nut soup. It tends to thicken up like previous day from the day of your cooking, so just put that in mind. Whilst that was cooking, I went ahead to start with my palm nuts. So I went to Ghana in December, and my sister, thank you so much, Sister Hawa, if you are watching this video. She took the time to cook this with some turkey berries and precursor, and then she pounded everything and put it in a freezer for me. So when I got back here, I just put everything back into the freezer and I just take it out anytime I want to use it. So I'm very grateful for this because I always use the inkulenu or the one in the can. with this I get to enjoy the natural ones. So yeah, over here I just added some hot water. Then you have to be careful when using this process. And then I added a little bit of some cold water just so I'll be able to put my hands in there, took out all the palm kernel, and then I will go ahead to make sure I squeeze all the cream from the chaff, strain it into my coriander. Then I'll go ahead to put it in my pot of soup. Yeah. So with whenever you are dealing with this natural abe, you have to just put it in mind that you will be washing bowls. Okay. Back home, anytime my mom is cooking abenkwai, I'll be annoying. You know, it's just you going to wash everything. So if you are like me, just leave a comment down below so that I will be able to um know that I'm not there alone. Okay, even with this one that I didn't even pound it myself, I still have to go and wash the bowls. And yeah, so over here, this is the first one I went ahead to add. It's in my pot of soup. Rinse the rest of it to make sure I remove and extract all the cream from it. That is very necessary. And yeah, whilst this is going on, I want to take this opportunity to really thank you guys. Okay, I really do appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. I really enjoy all your comments, and I want to let you know that you are my besties, okay? And thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to your girl and hit the subscribe the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. So yeah, after adding everything, I went ahead to cover it to cook. And now is the time to take out my vegetables and blend it out. Anytime my mom cook like palm soup and it's full, as you can see, it's very full, and after blending all my vegetable, it's gonna be like full to the brim. I'll go ahead to fetch some of the soup and put it down, and this is the right time to add the rest of our ingredients, which is some blue crab. I've got some adwene, some smoked mackerel, which I have a recipe that I've uploaded here. I'm gonna go ahead to add some amane as well, which is some earrings. And yeah, this soup was so delicious, and just try it and let me know how you like it. After blending my vegetables, I'm gonna go ahead to add my vegetables in there, and then I'll fetch some of it and put it on the side. Then I'll be adding it um as and when the soup reduces in size, if that makes sense. This is the right time to add your prekese if you haven't cooked it together with your palm soup. So this is the right time you can put it in there. And yeah, thank you so much. If you've been enjoying me till now, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And of course, if you've been watching me till now, you know I'm definitely gonna pair this with fufu. So yes. And I also have a quick way to make your fufu recipe that I'm gonna link it down the description if you want to check it out. And for the final touches, I went ahead to add these herbs and natural spice that my mom made. She always make it for me, and I will just add it in my soup. It has calabash, nutmeg, and some few other spice as well. And as you saw earlier, I've been adding it periodically. And now the soup is ready and we have to serve ourselves and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Before my next one, stay safe and be blessed. Bye.